What's up, everybody? Here's another Apples and Oranges update. I am KidSmoove, and those two, they can let you know who they are.
Um, hey everybody, this is MsTechNotFancy.
Hey everybody, this is Vonshell Morgan, aka Machiavelli Morgan. Let's get it.
And we're just here because we wanted to talk about the PlayStation 4 Pro. And my question, I don't know about you guys, but my question for it, is it a necessary console?
Not really, not really at all, because it's not like it's a big upgrade, and they was already winning in sales, so I don't see the point.
What do you mean?
I feel like they should.
It plays
I feel like
games in it plays games in 4K. It's a 4K gaming machine. The first
come on, then, come
4K
on.
gaming
I
console.
I love PlayStation, but let's get real, bro. They just trying to go out for niggas' pockets. You got VR, you got the PS4 Pro. How much shit you gonna sell to me? How much shit? They basically the new Apple. It's an iPhone 7, but the shit don't do anything new for real. It just got new visuals.
Miss
It's an
Tech,
iPhone.
Miss Tech. This is some brand new tech right here. Come on, what do you think? Are you ready to get your hands on the PlayStation 4 Pro?
Well, as of now, no, because I don't have a 4K TV or monitor. So me buying the PS4 Pro I won't benefit the hardware or the performance it can do. So no, I mean it'd be a waste of my money just buying it, And plus, I already have the original PS4, so I don't see the big deal of buying it. That's just my 2 cents.
I mean, sure, the games look cool somewhat. I honestly believe that the PlayStation 4 Pro is probably one of Sony's biggest marketing scams to date. The PlayStation 4 Pro is just an excuse not to reduce the price of the PlayStation and to keep selling things at a premium price. Sure, this is why I think it's a scam. The PlayStation 4 Pro was revealed to us back in September at this event in New York. And we all got to watch it on a live stream or on TV. But guess what? Thousands, maybe millions of people were watching it. But people were watching it on a 1080p display or a 720p display. And I still to this day don't know what a 4K image looked like on a 1080p display. And so it was a hard sell, but if you tell people anything, they'll likely believe it if they have to buy it. So my problem is now that the machine is out, it's got mixed reviews. I hear Call of Duty looks good on it. This Tomb Raider looks good on it, but everything else seems are just up-res. And I hear the texture quality isn't a 4K texture. It's just standard PlayStation 4 games upscaled in the 4K,
Yeah.
which isn't, I guess, not the prettiest image. And I'm not really. I was in GameStop last week, and I was like, not last week, a couple weeks ago before the console launch, and I was going to say I should put my pre-order down on it. And then right before I was about to hand over my down payment, I said, I don't think I need it. Now, of course, people are going out and buying it, and they're gonna say there's a significant difference. Honestly, I don't own the console. I don't own the platform. I've owned like 5 PlayStation 4s. I may get the PlayStation 4 Pro, but from early reports, it's not something. It seems like it needs to be needed. I don't think I need to have it. I mean, I don't have a 4K TV, so that negates the whole the purchase of it for me myself. And even though they say games will look good in 1080p with better textures and whatnot, there's not really any games taking advantage of it. So I'm hearing it's not a go-to thing for if you have a 1080p TV. And there's reports of some games running worse on Pro than it did on the PlayStation. Now you will still get those up-res, but it's slower. The frame rates aren't much better. And my problem with the PlayStation 4 Pro in any type of freaking console upgrade that they're trying to do is, if you're not going to give me the best it can absolutely do, then don't sell it. It's a compromised platform. You can't play 4K 60. You can't play. You have to either take resolution or a lower frame rate, or you have to take enhanced. It's not even a true 4K machine. The games aren't even all 4K. It's an enhancement, and I think that's a waste of money, and it's not even worth getting rid of your PlayStation 4 for an enhancement that you may or may not see. But
And also, this may sound crazy, but I thought about this. What if they just did the PS4 Pro just because they thought VR may fail? So we need something to back up.
I
I
don't
know
think
people.
so.
I know people say, well, they put out the PS4 Pro for VR, but if that was the case, why didn't they just come out on the same day?
The reason why I don't think the thing is because even when you have the PS4 Pro, you still have to use the power supply for VR. I thought when the Pro came out, it would eliminate the need for the power supply for the extra processing power for PSVR. I thought that would be eliminated with the Pro, but it's not apparently. Sure, you're playing the better version of it on PS4 Pro when you're using VR, but no, I think honestly, I think it's just a marketing scam. Not everybody owns a 4K TV. They're trying to sell you on graphics and performance. And I'm sorry, it's not doing anything much better than the PlayStation 4 did it. And I don't think it's really necessary.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie to you, Smooth. I'm gonna fall for it in the future. I know I'm gonna get it in the future.
Hey, that's fine. In the future, it may work. In the future, it may be a better time to buy it when a lot of people are bringing in 4K TVs into their home, when a lot of games are actually taking advantage of what it supposedly can do. Right now, the PlayStation 4 Pro is a hardware version of what DirectX 12 was trying to sell. If you think about it, you know how when they were talking about DirectX 12 for PC and Xbox is going to improve resolutions and frame rates and whatnot, and that was just do an API software update and whatnot. That's what PlayStation 4 Pro is, and as a hardware. But I don't see what's the hype about it if it still can't lock games at 60 frames per second. You can't play 4K 60, and they're not native 4K. This is a poor man's 4K. This is like, you know how you know how there's crab meat and then there's imitation crab meat, which doesn't even come from a crab. You know, that's what it is. That's what it is.
That's what you're talking about too. That's exactly what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think if you want to game in 4K, I think you might as well, game on a PC because at least you're guaranteed to get that, perfect picture that you want. With a console, definitely with something that's $400, like how much can it really do? You know what I mean? Like how much? Like this is be realistic,
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I hate PC, but that's another story.
I mean, PC's okay because the thing is, I treat my PC like a console. I don't play with a mouse and keyboard. I put my Xbox controller into it. The problem what I have about PlayStation 4 Pro is that Sony said they were targeting PC gamers. They wanted to give players a premium experience. They want to sell you this as, hey, all the pros will play this platform because it has highest resolution fidelity, the higher frame rate and stuff like that. However, this machine can't outdo games on the PC that came out 2 and 3 years ago. That's where it becomes shameful. So, sure, people, and the thing that fools me about this machine, I understand if the market, the casuals run to it because it's the newest thing. They have to treat it like an iPhone. But the quote-unquote PC guys, the hardcore guys, or the people that scream resolution graphics, they jump on it. And I don't know what they're jumping on it for. Are they expecting that much better? Now, this trailer right here that we're watching, that's on the screen, these trailers look phenomenal. Right now, there's not one game on the PlayStation 4 Pro. I think with the exception of Tomb Raider, and I think Tomb Raider and Call of Duty are probably the best that they can show off this new platform. But I'm not impressed from what I'm hearing and from what I'm seeing. And for a $400 price tag, it's not bad of a price, but it's not worth the upgrade. Especially when you can buy another console that has 4K capabilities as far as streaming video, 4K Ultra disc drive and stuff for like $100 less. It's almost a no-brainer. And this, I forgot, this 4K machine doesn't come with a 4K player.
Yeah, that's because they want to sell their Blu-rays, so they want to make it separate. I get that, but that's still stupid.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, if I'm gonna go buy something that's $400, like, if I could stream media on there, I'm assuming that I could at least have my 4K Blu-ray, you know, movie play on it. If I can't even do that, what's the point of buying it? So I'm the type of person, I think that, like, if I spend a lot of money on something, I get a lot out of it. So if I'm not, if it's missing some features, I won't buy it, you know. But and to me, I think the PlayStation Pro is like cheaply made. That's why I'm assuming that's why they're still selling the Pro at $400 versus, like, you know, the original PS4. Well, actually, the original PS4 was selling for what? Was it selling for $400, right, when it first came out? Exactly.
It's the reason not to discount it. It's keeping the price at premium. That's what these consoles mid-gen doing. Keeping the consoles at premium.
Yeah, I just hope that they don't end up with the PlayStation Pro. I hope it doesn't end up like how what happened to Samsung and their Note 7, how it was like blowing up and stuff. I'm just saying, because the reason why I think is like they're rushing the product, and I hope they don't follow that same. Yeah. I hope they don't follow that same, you know, route or same mistake, you know, because I think I saw some images on Twitter that some people's PS4 Pros were like burning or I think overheating, but like it looked like it was melting or something. So
yeah, but then they say some idiots were actually burning it. I mean, we live in the gaming generation is literally all console war and fanboy. So maybe the PlayStation Pro is melting, or maybe somebody put a lighter to it. I believe I don't put anything past anybody in today's generation.
Yeah. But I just hope.
But if you had to give Sony a fruit for their new platform for this new PlayStation, would you give them an apple or would you give them an orange?
I give them an orange because I like the previous I like the original.
If I'm a new customer,
no,
I say apple.
No. The reason why I'm giving them an orange because like the design of the original PS4 was way more, but it was like more classy than this new PS4 Pro. I'm thinking like it's gonna be at least something similar to that design. I just actually stepped away from that. So the design did not attract me at all. So I had to give him an orange for that.
Orange. What about you, Vaughn?
Yeah, well, if I'm a new customer, I say apple. But if you already a customer, orange, man. Cause
you giving Sony apple or orange?
See, so I gotta pick you one.
You gotta pick one. Yeah.
Okay. I say orange then because it feels like just a sales spike. You know, next month might come around, they might give you a PS4 Pro too. The sales spike. They want them sales, man.
And I'm gonna give the PS4 Pro. Well, here's the thing. Regardless, I'm gonna give Sony a nice green apple for the PlayStation 4 Pro. Not because I think it's an amazing machine. I'm giving them an apple because they found a way to get idiots to buy the same damn thing.
Damn. That's again. Not nice.
I was like, go ahead, sell the console.
Do you see these new consumers like the Jordan consumers that keep buying the same shoe? You think like that's repeating? You think that's what's happening now with consoles instead of like with shoes?
Yup. Activision's been doing it for years for Call of Duty, and Sony is doing it now with the PlayStation 4. And Dave's like, they didn't have to. It was like, instead of discounting the PlayStation 4, let's make it slightly better and charge the same price we charged for it before, and call it 4K. Even though it doesn't do native 4K, I give it a nice big green apple because it's smart on their hand, and they made it affordable. If you think about it. Because what people are thinking, they're getting a high premium 4K gaming experience at the price of $400. And at the end of the day, it all comes down to the mind. It's how you value things. And if that's what you believe you're getting, then it's well worth it. So bravo to you, Sony, and the PlayStation brand. That's fucking amazing. This is Apples and Oranges, and we'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Hashtag this. Almost choked on my damn fucking lollipop. Damn it.